Will the Season 3 update save Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2? Stay tuned to find out. YouTube, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan. Today we got you guys' view going over Season 3 for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. A lot of new maps, and we have a lot of new game modes, and we have a lot of new guns coming into the game. I think this will definitely revive Warzone 2 a little bit, and Modern Warfare 2 will get kind of a little refresh. So let's hop right into good stuff. Flail's Lighthouse is a new 6v6 map that will be coming into Warzone 2. This map is basically centered up a lighthouse off the coast, and it's supposed to be like shipwrecks that go on outside in the waters and stuff like that. And there is a house that's kind of on a hill here, so people did think it was a state at first. It might be a state, but we don't really, I think, have enough information to confirm that it's a state at this point. Once we get on the map, probably we'll be able to see. It's a dark map. It's gonna be raining, I believe, so I'm really wondering how they're gonna make this work with Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, the problem with maps like this has always been they're too dark, you can't see people. I think they're gonna make it work. I think the graphics and the engines that we're on now are definitely a lot better than they were many years ago, and especially 3 or 4 years ago in Modern Warfare 2019. So I think this will be a little bit better than those were. Black Gold is a 6v6 map, and you have to have night vision goggles or thermal scopes on. And this one does scare me, I have to say, because the fact that you might have to have a night vision goggles just to play the map. This one's the one I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the lighthouse. I'm a little worried about this one. I just don't want another map in the rotation that's basically unplayable, like the car map that blows up. I don't even know the map name. We're bringing back Afghan in the battle map in Satika. I don't know how to say that. Don't even look at me. Cave complex, and this will be the it's the Al Mazrah point of interest that will be brought back into Modern Warfare 2 for one of the battle maps. And with that, they're going to be bringing back Rohan oil fields, which is also a POI in Warzone 2 on Al Mazrah, and that will be a battle map as well. Alboran Hatchery will be a in-season 6v6 map that is brought into Modern Warfare 2. This map might be the most promising out of all the 6v6 maps because it does look like they might have brighter colors, and it does look like it's going to be more a modern look. So this is always a map that does well in Call of Duty. One of the new game modes is going to be Gunfight. Is going to be brought back into the game. If you guys don't know what Gunfight is, it is 6 rounds, 2 duos on both sides. There's four people in the lobby. There's 2 teams, 2 players on each side. You get a random loadout, and basically it's just a cage match after that. There's going to be 4 maps for this. One's going to be Shipment, which we already know what Shipment is, and there's going to be a new map called Black Site, which is going to be the new Gulag in Warzone 2 as well. And then there's going to be a map named Exhibit, and we don't have a picture for Exhibit yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be like in a zoo maybe or something like that. Alley, which Alley is actually a location on Al Mazrah. This is right outside the COD 4 map Showdown. Alley is one of those side alleyways off of Showdown. Some of the new game modes as well are going to be Cranked. And Cranked is basically a TDM, but every time you get a kill, then you have to go get another kill within a certain amount of time, or else you do die. I don't really play that much. I never played that much in the previous games, but you never know. Face Off is coming back from Modern Warfare 3 for the first time, I believe, and this is basically a 3v3, 2v2, 1v1s, but they're bringing back only the 3v3 version for now, and I think these will be on the Gunfight maps as well, or some of the smaller maps in general, and it's just fun. It's a 3v3 match. If you guys ever played Modern Warfare 3, you guys know that this kind of was something that revived the game when it came out because it was so popular and people did enjoy this one a lot. It's kind of a cool way to do like a 1v1s and stuff like that, but it's gonna be 3v3s for now. I bet they bring back 1v1s and other stuff later on. There will be a raid episode 3 that comes out in season, and there will be a co-op mission as well coming in season. And then for the people who like Infected, they're going to be making it broad scale, and I think increasing the player count. It's going to be Ground War Infected, and this will be on the battle maps, not just the core maps. So this will be huge. This will create some crazy games, I think. Hopefully they put enough players in the game, to fill up maybe like 64 players. It'll be a pretty long game of Infected here. That's crazy. Some of the range player awards. Looks like you get a reward for Platinum and up. Platinum, Diamond, Crimson, Iridescent, and then all the way to 250. You get a nice little keychain just hang off your gun there. I wish they gave you like a cool camo as well. I think if you get like Crimson or something, you should get like a camo that resembles the color as like the Orion, where it's like dynamic. I think that would be a pretty cool little upgrade they could do for people who have grind their ranked play and actually achieved something in the game. And we do have the FJX intervention basically coming back, and we have the Crone Squall that will be included in the battle pass as well. And Crone Squall is going to be a battle rifle, and there will be a new pistol that will come out in season as well. Moving on to the Warzone 2 portion of the video, they're going to be adding Plunder back into the game in season. Plunder is basically a game where you have to collect all this cash. I've played it a few times, never was impressed by it. I guess some people must enjoy it, so they're bringing it back. Warzone 2 ranked play will be coming in season as well. I thought this was going to be released with the season, which I am kind of sad about, but as long as we're going to get it eventually, I think that's better than never getting it. Warzone 2 ranked play will be trios for now, and they might change that later, but for right now, it's supposed to be all trios. They are bringing back the World Series of Warzone as well, so maybe these all tie in together. Al Mazrah Resurgence will be coming back. Al Mazrah Resurgence is going to be called Massive Resurgence, and this is basically the Al Mazrah map with Resurgence like Ashika Island, and basically you'll be able to respawn every time you die until Resurgence is disabled. I think this is a great feature to add to the game, especially when nobody's playing the game, and they need to add, they need a little spice to kick it up a little bit. And some of the features that they're going to be adding to the game will do that just as well. They're going to be adding redeploy drones, and this will allow you to easily travel around the map. These are right now on Ashika Island, and they came out in the previous Warzone as well on Caldera and on Rebirth Island. Tempered plate carrier. This is basically in the first Warzone there was a perk that allowed you to have 2 plates that you need to fill up instead of 3 to make it quicker to fill up your plates again. And this is basically something that you can equip that will give you 2 plates instead of 3. UAV towers. UAV towers is similar to the ones on Rebirth Island where you go up to it, you pay a little fee, and you get pings on the mini map. Speed up the pace of the game because people will be able to hit these a little bit more often and get more UAVs, because UAVs being inventoried at the buy stations kind of slows the game down, and it kind of sometimes sucks that you can't get a UAV up in the air, because you always want to get that UAV up so you can start attacking people, but you just always, it makes the game a lot slower when there's no UAVs. But when there are going to be more UAVs and more ways to see people on mini maps, people are going to be more aggressive. The new Gulag is the black site from the gunfight map. They're going to be using that for the new Gulag, which looks pretty cool. I can't wait to play that. And then the deployable buy station will be coming in season. This came back from previous Warzone as well, and this is something that I'm shocked was not in the game originally, because deployable buy station seems like something they should add. This will also give more UAVs and allow for people to get their guns faster, be able to get armor plates, have easier access to the things that they need to play the game, and get going a lot faster. If you get a deployable buy station, you don't have to go push some buy station now. You can just go deploy one real quick and get your stuff, get a UAV, and maybe they'll have 4 UAVs in there or something. Who knows what they actually will do for that. Maybe a UAV will be able to respawn in there as well after you already bought it, which I think would be kind of cool. So you could play around there, get 2 UAVs out of it. Perk packages are going to be coming back in season. They'll be on the map and they will be on chests basically. So this is something that's going to be pretty good. Hopefully that this will also speed up the pace of play, because people won't be, I need to go get my loadout. I already got these perks. You can go buy them in the buy station as well. So you drop a buy station, you'll be able to get your perks at the same time. And the last thing I have here for the new update is the Gulag entry kit. And basically you die, go to the Gulag and come back. Usually you're done. You can't go back to the Gulag. However, they're going to change that. So now you can go back to the Gulag if you get this Gulag entry kit. So if you guys have all enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you did. These new updates I think are going to be great. I think Warzone 2 will be playable again, and people will slowly start coming back to it. I do think there's a lot more that they need to do to get people coming back, but I think this is definitely moving in the right direction. And for Modern Warfare 2, I definitely think this is a good update. We got all these new game modes that spice the game up a little bit, and the gunfight is going to be a popular one. I think I wish they did some like ranked play or something, or some competitive atmosphere with that, just besides the basic competitive atmosphere that the 2v2 kind of creates. I think these new maps are good. There's no new battle maps, which I don't really care that much about. However, I do like the 3 new 6v6 maps. I think that 2 of them, the black gold is the only one I'm a little worried about. The other 2 look pretty nice as well, so I definitely cannot wait to get on those maps and play them. So if you guys all enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys, appreciate you.